Okay, today's article starts out by saying, roll your clothes.
今天呢要和大家分享这个打包实用的打包方法。第一条呢就是卷式收纳法。What do you do with your clothes? Roll?
Well, that's our first vocabulary word today, the verb roll. Roll is spelled R-O-L-L, roll. The verb roll means to make something into the shape of a tube or ball. For example, we could say, Lenny rolled up the carpet so he could carry it more easily. Let's say that one more time. Lenny rolled up the carpet so he could carry it more easily. Just like this, right?
第一招叫做卷式，意思呢就是要卷你的衣服啦 ，like Erin just did here。这个卷这个动词我们用 roll， 比如说像roll up your sleeves 就是卷起你的袖子来，或者像例句呢 roll up the carpet 就是把这个地毯卷起来。roll 本身也可以当名词，就是长得像卷的东西，比如说我自己就很喜欢吃 coffee roll 咖啡卷，也一样可以用 roll 这个字。So how does rolling your clothes help you pack? You're still bringing the same amount of clothes.
Well, the article is going to give more information about that. It says, don't fold your clothes, roll them.
一般呢，我们折衣服、收衣服是用折起来的。You fold your clothes and put them away. 不过呢，这个卷式收纳法呢，就是告诉我们不要用折的 ，Don't fold，不要折的，像妈妈说折的整整齐齐的。
So fold looks like this.
但是要用卷的，叫做卷式收纳法。
Okay, so why do we roll clothes instead of folding them? The article explains more. Rolling your clothes lets you fit more into a small space.
如果说把衣服卷成一捆一捆的，这个文章接着说它可以 fit more clothes， 就是可以容纳更多的衣服 into a small space, like outer space, like 外太空。
Not really. So we can make our clothes smaller by rolling them. That way we can put more clothes into a smaller space. Now, space here is a noun and it's spelled S-P-A-C-E, space. In today's article, the noun space means an empty area that can be used or filled with something. For example, we could say, is there enough space for one more person to sit at this table? One more time. Is there enough space for one more person to sit at this table?
Space 我们学过有太空的意思，比如说太空船就是 spaceship。不过呢，这边呢我们是把 space 当作一个不可数名词，表示空间。像例句是 Is there space for one more person？ 就是有空间再做一个人吗？或者我们后面也可以加不定词 to。Is there space to sit or to fit one more person？ 所以文章就是说，如果我们用卷的话，可以卷式收纳，可以缩小空间，然后呢，有更多的空间容得下更多的衣服。
All right, well, the next tip the article gives us is use packing cubes. Now, what exactly is a packing cube, Winnie?
Cube 本身呢是一块一块立方体，比如我们常搭配是，比如说 sugar cubes，
Okay.
糖块。So packing cubes 呢，意思是这个收纳包。不过呢，这边我们说 they come in different sizes， 有大、中、小的尺寸，所以你可以依照不同的配件需要放在不同的包包里。
Okay, I think I've seen those before. Now, don't forget tip number 1, though. The article says once you roll your clothes, store them in packing cubes.
当然不要忘了第一条的黄金法则啊，就是记得衣服要用卷的 ，roll your clothes to fit more。所以如果你把它放进这些收纳包包里面，还可以放下更多的空间。
Okay, but what's the point of packing cubes? There are a couple of reasons you should use them. First, the article says, you can fit a lot of clothes in these. Now, we've seen the word fit twice now. It sure is an important word for this article.
所以啊，这些收纳袋到底有什么不同的嘞 ？Why can't we just like roll the clothes and put them in the bag？就是为什么要用这些收纳包呢？这边的文章就直接说，如果呢你用这个收纳袋，可以用更多的容下更多的衣服。这里啊，文章用 fit 这个字，因为啊这个 fit 在这里是当动词，表示容纳、装进去。
Okay, well, here's another reason you should use packing cubes. The article says they will also help you keep your things organized.
这里呢说到这个收纳袋，其实还有个好处哦。They help you keep your things organized， 就是呢，因为你一袋一袋的分门别类装好嘛，所以不会比如说袜子在这个角落啊，另一只袜子夹在衣服等等的，这样你的行李就会更 organized， 就是整齐的、有规则的。I like this tip because I like things that are organized.
Me too. And it's a good tip for me because I can never find the clothes I want because they're not organized. There's one more tip in day 1 of our article. It says use vacuum bags.
Vacuum bags.
Right. So I didn't know what packing cubes were, and now I don't know what vacuum bags are.
Vacuum 一般我们常见是 vacuum cleaner，right？这个是这个吸尘器，就是有一个很强大的气流吸气，所以 vacuum bag 其实是用一样的概念，你把东西装到袋子，然后呢把多余的空气吸出来 ，it can take away all the air in the bags。这样呢，就比较很厚的衣服把空气吸走，一下子就小很多了。
Okay, I see now. Now that's a really good idea. But let's learn a bit more about these vacuum bags in English. The article says these bags are great for heavier clothes like sweaters and winter coats.
所以啦，这个尤其是哪些衣服适合呢？特别是那种大件，冬天呢很大件、很厚重的外套很适合。厚重的英文也可以用 heavy。
Now, we've got 2 vocabulary words to talk about here. Now, let's start with the adjective heavy, which is spelled H-E-A-V-Y, heavy. Okay, we're talking about the adjective heavy. In the article, we're talking about heavy clothes, which are clothes made of thick materials. Let's use it in an example sentence. Michelle wasn't cold because she was wearing a heavy winter jacket. Let's say that one more time. Michelle wasn't cold because she was wearing a heavy winter jacket. You probably won't need any heavy clothes if you're going somewhere hot.
Heavy 我们学过是很重的意思，比如说 the books are heavy, my bag is heavy. 不过啊，也可以拿来指这个衣服厚重的这个重的意思哦，因为可能是本来就是用比较重的材质，所以他们拿起来真的也是蛮重的。而且啊，通常这个 heavy 的材料啊，就是让人家觉得会比较保暖。比如像例句说啦，Michelle 不会觉得冷，因为她穿了一件厚重的冬天外套。
Now, if you're going to Japan, you might need a couple of heavy sweaters.
Right, in winter, right?
In winter. And in the winter, you'll also want to bring a heavy jacket because it might snow. But in the summer, you won't need any heavy jackets because it might be a little bit too warm then. Okay, so let's take a look at the last vocabulary word, the noun sweater. Sweater is a bit longer to spell. It's spelled S-W-E-A-T-E-R, sweater. Let's talk about the noun sweater. A sweater is a piece of warm clothing with long sleeves worn on the top half of your body. For example, we could say, Chad bought some new sweaters because it started getting cooler outside. Let's use that in a sentence one more time. Chad bought some new sweaters because it started getting cooler outside.
That sounds warm. We probably won't need it in April.
Maybe not.
Sweater 是毛衣，通常呢就是要毛毛的那种才会称作一个 sweater，因为它们是用动物的毛做的，比如说像很常见的是羊毛的毛衣，所以通常这个很冷的时候才会特别看到。比如像例句中就是开始转冷了，所以 Chad 买了几件这个毛衣准备过冬。So you don't really roll your heavy coats and sweaters, you use these vacuum bags instead?
Yes, now if you have the vacuum bags, you should use those for your heavy clothes. But if you don't have them, you should still roll them because it will still make them smaller. Now, there's a good reason you should use vacuum bags for sweaters and other heavy clothes. The article says, these clothes can take up a lot of space.
Right. 为什么要特别用这个？是特别针对这些厚重的衣物呢？因为这些衣服真的会占用很多空间哦。所以这个比如说很多会变成这样一大坨一大坨的。我们用这个 take up 这个动词片语表示占用空间或是时间都可以。比如课文里是说 take up space 占用空间，你也可以改成 take up room，意思也是一样的。
Now that's true. I try to wear a heavy sweater on the plane to save space.
You wouldn't have to do that with a vacuum bag.
You're right. And that's because, as the article says, a vacuum bag removes air and makes them smaller.
刚刚有说到啦，怎么样？为什么这些压缩袋会帮助我们节省更多空间？因为我们把空气抽出来。这里去除空气，我们用 remove air， 如此一来呢，就可以有更多，这样这个厚重的大衣就会变得很小 ，like magic.
That's so neat. It takes all the air out of the bag, so it just gets smaller and smaller.
Exactly. I like this. Are there all the tips? Now I think I can start packing.
Well, for now, but we'll talk about some more tomorrow. So let's get to our magic box first.